Men think they know why women sleep with men. They think it's all about love or attraction or the moment. But the truth is far more shocking. Most men will never hear these reasons. Most women will never admit them. But psychology exposes what people hide. Today you will know the 8 hidden, surprising psychological reasons that push women into intimacy, even when they don't fully understand their own actions. Some of these reasons are beautiful, some are painful, and some will completely change the way you see female behavior forever. They don't. Let's begin. Reason 1. She wants a moment that makes her feel alive again. A surprising number of women sleep with a man not because they desire him, but because they want to feel alive. Life can numb people. Work, stress, loneliness, a breakup, a collapsed self-esteem, days that feel the same, nights that feel empty, and suddenly, one moment of attention, connection, or excitement can wake her up emotionally. She wants a moment that reminds her, I am still desirable. I am still a woman. I still matter. This is not about the man. This is about a feeling she lost. And when that moment appears, she takes it. Not because she is reckless, but because she wants to feel something real again. Most men never guess this reason, but it is one of the strongest emotional triggers. Reason 2. She's breaking her own rules. Women often have internal rules like, I don't sleep with someone too fast. I need to know him deeply first. I don't do this casually. No intimacy without love. But here's the shocking part. When a woman meets a man who triggers her emotions strongly enough, she will break her own rules. Not because she's weak, but because the emotional voltage is too strong. When a woman breaks her own boundaries for a man, it means one thing. She feels something she was not prepared for. Her decision becomes a mixture of adrenaline, fear, excitement, vulnerability, curiosity, and emotional pressure. This is why some women say, I don't know what came over me. It's not physical desire, it's emotional overwhelm. Men think women are always logical with intimacy, but when emotion overrides logic, everything changes. Reason 3. She wants to test her power over you. This is one of the darkest psychological reasons. Some women sleep with a man because they want to know their power over him. Not cruelty, not manipulation, but curiosity. She wants to see, will he fall harder? Will he get obsessed? Will he become more attached? Will he chase harder? Will he change his behavior? Women are emotional strategists. They know intimacy can amplify a man's attachment. Sometimes the act is not about closeness, it is a test, a psychological experiment, a way to measure exactly how much influence she has over him. If a woman chooses intimacy to test your emotional strength, it's because she wants to see, does he become stronger or weaker? Most men never see this layer, but it happens more often than you think. Reason 4. She's escaping her reality, not choosing you. Sometimes she isn't choosing you at all. She's choosing an escape from something else. Maybe she just went through heartbreak. Maybe her life feels out of control. Maybe she feels trapped. Maybe she feels numb. Maybe she's drowning emotionally. And intimacy becomes a temporary doorway out, a moment where her pain pauses, her mind clears, her problems disappear, her heart gets a break. This reason is deeply hidden because the decision feels spontaneous. But the truth is, she's not running to the man, she's running from her life. This is why some women disappear afterward. It's not about you. It's about what she was trying to escape. If you appreciate raw psychological explanations like this, feel free to subscribe. Not because you must, but because it helps me create more honest, high-quality content for you. Thank you sincerely for even thinking about it. Reason 5. She thinks intimacy will make him love her. This one is heartbreaking. Many women truly believe, if I give him more of me, maybe he'll give more of his heart. It's not desperation. It's emotional miscalculation. She thinks intimacy will deepen the bond. She hopes it will unlock commitment. She believes closeness will create connection. It's the emotional trap where she confuses physical closeness with emotional security. But men often separate the two. This hidden reason explains why some women end up hurt, because her logic says, this will bring us closer. But his logic says, this changes nothing. She wasn't acting from desire, she was acting from fear of losing the connection she already feels. Reason 6, she's rewarding the way you make her feel. Women rarely sleep with a man because he is attractive. Many attractive men fail at intimacy. Women sleep with men who make them feel a certain way. Here's the shocker. She sleeps with the man who makes her feel safe, appreciated, beautiful, free, desired, emotionally understood, seen or deeply respected. Intimacy becomes a reward, a natural expression of gratitude and connection. She isn't giving her body, she's giving her appreciation. Some women choose intimacy because the emotional treatment she receives is so rare that she wants to match it with something meaningful. It is not a transaction, it is emotional reciprocity. Men focus on appearance. Women focus on emotional experiences. This reason alone surprises most men because it's rarely talked about. Reason 7. Her instincts override her logic. Women are emotional thinkers, but they also have powerful instincts. Sometimes a woman's intuition tells her, this man is safe, this man is trustworthy, this man is different. These instincts are ancient. They come from biology and subconscious signals. A woman can sleep with a man simply because his calmness relaxes her, his voice makes her feel safe, his presence feels protective, his confidence grounds her, his energy feels stable, his behavior creates trust. This is not lust, it's biological comfort. Her body reacts before her mind does. And once her instincts choose a man, everything else becomes secondary. This reason shocks men because they underestimate how strong female intuition is and how much it shapes intimate decisions. Reason 8. She feels a type of chemistry. She rarely feels with anyone. This is the rarest, most powerful, most surprising reason. Sometimes everything aligns. Emotional connection, biological chemistry, psychological attraction, timing, energy, tension, curiosity, comfort. It creates a type of chemistry that feels impossible to ignore. It's not logical. It's not planned. It's not pressured. It's the kind of chemistry that makes her forget her rules, her fears, her past, and her doubts. She chooses the moment because the connection feels too rare to let go. Not all women experience this often, but when they do, the emotional pull is stronger than any reasoning. Men think chemistry is random, but for women it is a full-body, full-heart experience. And when it hits hard. These 8 hidden reasons are not about lust. They are about emotion, psychology, instinct, vulnerability, escape, power, and longing. Most men only think in physical terms. Women think in emotional terms. When a woman chooses intimacy, it is never random. There is always a story behind the moment. A story built from her past, her wounds, her hopes, her fears, her desires, her insecurities, or her instincts. Understanding these reasons makes you emotionally aware. It makes you see women not as confusing, but as deeply human. And it helps you become the kind of man who can connect with women on a level most men never reach. Subscribing this channel is completely free, but it supports the channel, and it means more than you know. Thank you for being here and giving your time to this content.